This is Sandstorm.
On with this, let me turn up this volume.
Yep.
Let's get it. Hold on, you can hear it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
For most of human civilization, we believed that life could only exist on the surface of our planet. What else were we wrong about?
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in?
This world has more secrets than we could possibly imagine.
Miracles I get.
Whoa.
Still
What the hell?
now and then.
Wait, what?
What
Who is you?
is that?
Yeah.
That's not Kong. What could have done this?
Kong can't stop this on his own.
He won't be alone.
Wait. Wait a minute.
Huh? What? Wait, what?
Welcome to my world.
Is that a mini Kong?
All right. So it's not giving us a date just
A
yet.
release
but,
date.
You
Which
know,
is good.
which I would assume closer to the time. Maybe the first of the year they'll probably give us more of a beginning of the summer date or something like that. You know what I mean? That seems more.
Yeah, sounds about right. That sounds
more
about
like
right.
more like WB. You know what I mean? They normally give us, if not a Justice League or some kind of not Justice League, but some kind of DC stuff. They give us some kind of
Release
something in the
date.
summertime. Yeah, something in the summertime. So you know what I mean? So we'll keep an eye out for that. But what do you think about that trailer right there?
I was a little confused at first because I know me and you had that same look. We're like, what the hell? We both had that look, like confused for a minute, but it looks interesting because I was going the concept like it was going to be like Kong versus Godzilla, but it's not. It's actually both of them actually working together. So that kind of threw me for a loop, which actually looks really interesting. And plus, with everything like the technology and everything, so it's like we're more in the future this time. So it's a little different. But I mean, I'm up for it. But I mean, again, we don't have a release date, so I'm not really complaining about it. But it's actually the first time seeing it. So we always seen movies with Godzilla versus Kong or some type of situation always against each other. But this is actually the first. I think is this the first time that we actually seen both Godzilla and? That's what I thought. Okay. I don't know, because it's been a minute since I've seen like the verses or anything like that with both of them together. So it's been a minute. So, but yeah, this looks interesting. I'm I can't wait to see when we're gonna release it for it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, definitely. Me too. This is definitely picking up from last time, from the Godzilla versus Kong. We did have that movie come out. What was it, 18 or 19, I believe. It was somewhere around there. Well, it could have been
I
a
want
little
to say
later than that.
18.
Yeah, we
18.
had it somewhere around that time frame. But anyway, or it could have been later on. But anyway, regardless, it's picking up from that. And if anybody's been watching the Monarch series on Apple TV or however you can watch it and stuff like that, I don't know. I have to watch this week's episode or whatever, but I'm not sure how they're going to tie some of this lore in. But I think they're just giving us more of all the monster sightings, the Monarch history, the Japanese history, and the first sighting of Godzilla and stuff like that. But this right here, if you remember on the last one, they were in Hollow Earth. They found out that Kong actually comes from Hollow Earth, and a lot of these prehistoric animals are coming from Hollow Earth, and that actually comes from a whole like rabbit hole, if you will,
Boy, things that
of
really
like,
good.
but it's a rabbit hole of all types of just like conspiracy theories, brought to you by whoever found the North Pole or traveled to the North Pole and South Pole. I forgot the guy's name, but he flew both ways. But anyway, one of those situations. He talked about something similar to what we see in the Kong and this Godzilla movie or whatever. So the Hollow Earth theory is definitely in full effect on this. As far as the Kongs and the other monkeys, it's going to be interesting seeing that lore. So we're getting more and more. So this is more, even though it's Godzilla and Kong, this is more. I think the last one was more of a Kong movie, Godzilla versus Kong, or Kong versus Godzilla. I forgot which one it was titled, but this one's more of a. It might be leaning more towards Godzilla's history. It looked like Godzilla. I can't remember on the last one what happened to Godzilla, but we did find out there were two Godzillas on one of these things. So I don't know if this particular Godzilla is actually not our Godzilla from the last, the last movies. We'll find out. It kind of looked like he was like trapped in some kind of like, I don't know. It didn't look like our Godzilla. It looked like a different one. Of course, he had the kind of pinkish, kind of, flames coming up on him and stuff like that. Reminds me of Dragon Ball Super, of course. Shout out to Berserker SJ or whatever. He actually pointed this out too. It does remind me of the Super Saiyan Rose transformation from Goku. So
now you think about it, it does actually expect me or Rose are basically Goku blood, basically.
Yeah.
But I know you're talking about.
Yeah, it looks like that
It
little
does.
transformation
It does.
a little bit.
It does look like it. Now you think about. Now you said it. I was like, wow.
Yeah, because normally his his flames are like blue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When he's heating up and about to do what he do or whatever.
Yeah,
So,
but when Bly transform is actually Rose.
Yeah. So, it looks like it's definitely going to be. That's a teaser, just like the other one was when we saw the little monkey sitting on the throne or whatever like that. It's nothing but a teaser. So, yeah.
But it's a good teaser. I'll give it that. It's a good teaser.
Yeah. So, some more Kong versus Godzilla. Well, Godzilla and Kong team up. I think that's the new wave here in America. That's not the wave they're doing over in Japan. So, this is of course this is a different company than the Toho and Toy company over there. That produces the Godzilla movies over there or whatever. I think it was -1 or whatever that we were looking at that trailer that one time and it got cut off on us.
Oh yeah,
that's over there. Yeah, that's their stuff over there and stuff. So that's more of their stuff, and our stuff, our WB stuff is Legends or Legendary or some production. Anyway, they're doing a good job with our stuff over here. They've been piquing a lot of people's interest still, and from what I hear, Kong actually has armor. So we'll see what happens.
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right. So on to the next.